What's up? What's up, YouTube? Back with another stack of comics. Back with another stack. How's everybody doing? I hope great. I'm doing great. GR8. Well, pull up a chair. Pull up a lawn chair. Get comfortable. Let's talk some comics. Let's hang out. Did you bring anything to eat? I hope so. I'm hungry. I hope you bought one of those little trays with little cheeses and little pepperonis, black olives, some beers. You did? Awesome. Thanks. Well, what do we have here? Coming back with Marvel Tales. Starring Spider-Man. Escape. Impossible. Iconic cover by Mr. John Romita Sr. Oh, yes. Like I said before, I can't afford the originals. Or Slim Pickens over here in Tejas. Now, you guys on the East Coast, on the West Coast, probably growing on trees. But here in Texas, Slim Pickens. I would like to go to like New York Comic Con or San Diego Comic Con. But I remember when I was younger, and I said, hey, one day, I'm going to San Diego Comic Con. But San Diego Comic Con isn't San Diego Comic Con how I perceived it back then. It's become more commercialized now, more Hollywood. Which are actors, and directors, and writers. Where's the comics? The long boxes. The long, and short boxes. Stacks of comics. Go meet different writers and different artists. Now, there's all sorts of Hollywood stuff. Anyway, hopefully, I still want to go. They keep talking about Hall H. What does H stand for? Hot comics. Okay, sorry. All right, look at this one. Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man, number 56, Death Without Warning. This particular issue is very dear to my heart. Near and dear to my heart. And you say, why? Like I said before, the lines are blurred of how I started comics or whatever. This isn't necessarily of how I started comics, but this comic book reminds me of my little brother. My little brother is a man now. He was tiny. Come with me to the comic store. Remember my dad and us going to the comic store here in town. One of the older comic stores. You go in, it smells like newsprint. It's dark. Inside, lots and lots of long boxes. A glass counter with more comics inside. Some bagged and boarded, some not. So I'm there going about my business, looking under Amazing Spider-Man. My little brother's running around and looking at books. My father looking around too, probably thinking, what the hell? What am I doing in here? Nah, I'm just playing. Very supportive. My father. My little brother says, I want a comic too. And my dad goes, well, okay, we'll get one. So I'm looking under. I remember at that time I was looking for the first appearance of the Hobgoblin. number 238, I believe. Well, if I was 239, the second appearance of the Hobgoblin was a young cover. I was pissed, but still happy because I got the second appearance of the Hobgoblin. A couple other comics. But anyway, my little brother picks this one out again. Not the same one, but again, you know, there are a handful of comics that when I see them, I pick them up out of sentimental reasons. So he picks this up, and my dad shows the owner or the guy at the register, and goes, "Well, how much is this one?" He says, $1. Wow, $1. I think I read this comic more than he did. Over the course of the next few weeks, months, I read it from cover to cover. And this cover is just, for lack of a better term, amazing. Amazing. But Spidey with his head in his hand, walking away, sad. Some dude turned into a baby. The tablet of time, ladies and gentlemen. The tablet of time. Oh, great story. At the end of the issue, you see Dr. Connors turning into the Lizard. Ah, that John Romita artwork is so awesome. Awesome. I just stared at that panel where Connors was turning into the Lizard. Very horrific. It was tattooed, branded into my brain. But this comic just reminds me of my little brother. Love you, little bro. I pick this up whenever I see it. I don't care what kind of condition it is. The one that he had, I guess, is always hanging around the house, always rolling around. And every time I just pick it up and I read it, it's got to be in a box somewhere. But again, one of those comics where if I see it, I'm gonna get it. Always reminds me of my little bro. Okay. Marvel Tales, starring Spider-Man. Number 61. The Webslinger goes berserk while an entire city stands against him on the trial of the Chameleon. Marvel Tales again. Wings in the Night. Marvel Tales Spider-Man 46. And this incredible ish, the Vulture strikes twice. Because there are two of them. I've never read this one, but who that? Adrian Toomes and Dickie Toomes, I guess. Okay. Red 5, Abyss, number 1 of 4. I got this because, of course, cover swipe of one of the most famous comics ever, The Death of Superman. This was number 75, I think. I'm not sure. Funeral for a Foe, The Death of Abyss. Great cover, cool cover, $1.50 at half-price books. Red 5, I forget. Red 5 is another company. I think they do Atomic Robo, but I think Red 5, they're referring to Star Wars. Red 5 was, they say gold leader, red leader, Red 5, check it in. Anyway, they got that. It says here from the creator of Troops and Star Wars, Tag and Bink. Um, but Red 5, I think it's like a. I'm not sure if they're part of Dark Horse. I'm not sure. Anyway, but this is a cool cover. So I found it at Half Price Books. $1.50. Oh, 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 oh. Yes! Yes! Savage Dragon and my boys, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You know, I'm surprised I got this for $1. How dare you! I love these 2 issues. Eric Larson, of course, man, one of the hardest workers in the comics biz. You know, of all the Image founders, he was the most consistent. He did come out every month, while the others would come out every other month. Like Liefeld every 6 months or every year. Anyway, I know they just began, whatever, a little bit in over their heads. But this comic is so good. I love it. And I remember they did even the action figures. And the Savage Dragon was part of the lineup with the Turtles. Leo, Raph, Mikey, Donnie. Do you like the new movies? They're okay. I mean, I grew up with the older ones. First 3 that were incredibly awesome. These are okay. They're just I don't know. They look like you injected them with steroids or something. Anyway, Savage Dragon versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Number 2. Oh. Alright, my friends. I love this cover. I've always loved it. Of course, the amazing Spider-Man. It's the reprint of a tale starring Spider-Man. Number 130. Marvel Comics Group. A football field becomes a raging battleground as Spidey fights to save an innocent child. The deadliest 100 yards. Kill him! The web slinger must not escape alive! Cool cover, man. I love it. I have this like one of those wooden posters. You know? Oh, man. Awesome. Love it. There's another one. Adventure Comics number 1. First issue. October 2000. Connor Kent. I bought this back in the day. Well, I found this again at half price again. $150. I don't think I ever read it, but it was popular. Mr. Jeff Johns and Francis Manapul. Adventure Comics. I guess this is when they rebooted it. But it's right here. It says 504. If you see it. Just in case it doesn't work out, we'll go back to 504. The next one will be 505. Okay, yes. Yes! Half-price books. Again, The Mighty Thor. Number 279. Bondage. My friends, bondage. If that doesn't say bondage, I don't know what does. Beware! Sorry. Beware, Pluto! Have at the eunuch! Thou shalt pay dearly for holding captive the beloved of Thor. Asgardian fool! Thou shalt perish here in the domain of the dead. Slay him, Troll King! A hammer in Hades. Man, when I saw this, man, I had to have it. $5. Had to have it. Yeah! I don't know who that is. I'm hoping it's Lady Sif. Oh, you know that girl, Lady Sif? Oh, Jamie Alexander. My goodness. She is so pretty, so cute. Oh, now she's doing this new show called Blind Spot. I haven't seen it. Oh, man. I'll watch it. I'll Netflix it. With this one, I like this cover. It's really cool. Mighty Thor, $2.79. I think I might even have it twice. Oh, Image back in the day. Dale Keown. Pitt. Rippin' first issue. Oh, let me tell you something about Mr. Dale Keown. He drew the Hulk like nobody's business. Oh, man. And then when he left, he did his own thing here in Pitt. It's a great story. Alien coming to Earth and befriends a little boy. And got the statue. The statue that came out, and it came with the little boy too. But I broke the little boy. And my goddaughter goes, oh, Pitt, dollar. Oh man, Dale Keown just a fantastic artist. Okay, another one from Half Price Books. This one I got for $5, even though it says 10. Used a coupon. Marvel team up featuring Spider-Man and Doctor Strange. He's back from the dead. Xandu, the unspeakable. The Spider and the Sorcerer. Oh man, can't wait for that movie. Doctor Strange, November. Oh, the Eye of Agamotto. Now we're delving into older territories. Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man. Double feature special. A quarter. Number 30. The Horns of the Rhino. Bonus Spidey versus K-Star. And it's it's like kind of thick. Yeah. It's a pretty decent-ish, condition. I love it. The Horns of the Rhino, enough said. Another one. Marvel Tales, starring Spider-Man. The Vulture's Prey. Number 47. It's another one. You know what? I'm looking for the other one that Ghost Rider comes out. I forget which one it is. This was a Marvel Team Up number 58, featuring Spider-Man and Ghost Rider. So Ghost Rider had that shitty bike. He came from Mars or something. Dude, he's just great with the regular bike. Too late! Can't reach him! Spider-Man's at the mercy. It's late! Alright, here we go again. Here we go. Too late! Can't reach him! Spider-Man's at the mercy of the Trapster! Panic on Pier 1. Oh, yes. Here we go. Marvel Team Up. Spider-Man and Luke Cage, Power Man. Marvel's TV sensation. And now, Netflix's TV sensation. Fire in the Night. I haven't seen all of Luke Cage. I've seen the first episode. Oh, amazing. Amazing. You know, I don't know the director, but man, you can tell that this guy loves this character. He loves all the characters. Loves Harlem. Loves the music. You know? I can't wait to watch the rest of it. So I haven't had time. But man, Netflix and Marvel, ooh, marriage made in heaven. They say they're going to do Moon Knight. Oh no, well, next year, of course, Iron Fist. Can't wait. We're going to do Moon Knight. A slew of others. I can't wait to see the rest of Luke Cage, Power Man. Hello, an intro. Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and Machine Man. Baron Brimstone plus the Sandman equal the worst possible kind of trouble. Machine Man. Oh, I like this cover. It's really cool. Again, it says $200. But in reality, half-price books, it was $2. But I wouldn't... Alright, Cameron, you're pissing me off today. But I wouldn't put it past them at half-price books, starting to charge ridiculous amounts of money. But anyway, Detective Comics, number 603, Bats and the Demon Etrigan. Oh, the Demon Etrigan. Man, I love that guy, man. And you know, I wasn't introduced to him until Batman the Animated Series. I go, oh, late bloomer. Sorry, I'm a Spider-Man guy. But you know, love Batman and Etrigan. Oh, damn, such a cool character. I like to draw him. Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, alone against the aliens. The 50th Fantastic issue. 50 cents. Number 50. That's a great cover. Can you imagine? Some guy at a restaurant. This guy's an alien. No, he's not. Oh, yeah? Well, let me rip his face off. Wah! Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man. Oh, no, here we go. Oh, yes, Ultron. I guess these are the reprints of the Avengers. Marvel Super Action starring the Avengers. Die, Avengers, die! There's Ultron. I don't know what number, Ultron. Got that at the little comic store. This one too. They're in Avengers Mansion. Again, Marvel Super Action starring the Avengers. Number 27, The Great Betrayal. Oh, yes. Another iconic cover, but reprint, of course. I saw this one at another comic store, but the amazing one. I think I'm going to go get it. Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man. If you only read one mag this month, it must be this one. I had to tell you, can't keep it a secret anymore. Spider-Man's career is over. I'm the only one who could know that because I am Spider-Man. Unmasked at last. Yeah. MJ, Harry, Captain Stacy, Gwen Stacy, Peter, all sad again. Come on, Peter. Marvel Tales, okay. Oh, beware the Black Widow. No, not her. She's the one person I can never defeat. Prepare for Spidey's strangest battle. Beware the Black Widow. Hey, I wouldn't be able to defeat her either. Scarlett Johansson. Just let her beat me up. Gorgeous. Scarjo. Again, these were all from that line. Okay. Filled up another card. They get big cards. But I got these really cheap. Anyway, Marvel Tales starring my Spider-Man. Medusa from the Inhumans. Beautiful hair. Lots of hair. Marvel Tales. Again, starring Spidey. Number 63. Are you ready, Spider-Man, for the shock of your life? Electricity shooting through me. I'm done for. Electro Unleashed. Love Electro. Corny costume. Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man. The kangaroo. You can't afford me forever, webhead. And once you get stomped by the kangaroo, you stay stomped. Yeah. The coming of the kangaroo. Oh, yes. There's a classic one right there. Yeah. I think it's Ned Leeds and Betty Brant getting married, getting hitched. Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man again, number 133. There's this guy going, to beat me, Webhead, you have to find the real me first. And you're not going to live long enough to do that. Introducing the mind-boggling Mirage. Plus, Captain Britain battles the Dark Reaver. Love this cover. Alright, we're going to end here. Again, this is number 1. The one I showed was number 2. Crossover. The Savage Dragon and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in all their glory. Mr. Eric Larson. I read this a long time ago. Don't remember what it's about. All I know is the Savage Dragon is a badass. And my boys, the Turtles, are also. Anyway. Excuse me. Well, I hope you guys like the journey so far. Thanks for hanging out with me. We'll do this again real soon. Stay hungry. Keep hunting. Be a hero to everyone. Peace.